Greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? All right, welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds, Left Coast Model Car Builds here on YouTube. And as always, Paul, thank you for the series. This is my episode number 28. Just blazing right along, having a blast the whole time. And it is Sunday, October 5th, 2025. My favorite number. Not my lucky number, but my favorite number. We'll show you why someday, okay? Just some random thing we'll do. Although I have an idea for a video for the community, but we'll see how it all goes. But anyway, so first thing, we're just going back again using mugs you've seen before. This has been a workhorse lately, the Floor Tom for a drum set mug. That's a fairly new one in my collection, but again, we've already showed that to you, but here's a novelty mug I got for Christmas just a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. It sits over here on my special shelf of stuff. It's good old Darth Vader, right? So I have a Darth Vader shelf over here in my hobby room. It's kind of a bobblehead style Darth Vader, the standard Kenner action figure that were so awesome growing up of Darth Vader. And then I have a taller one, which is still had the box too, but I lost the lightsaber to that guy. But anyway, for those Star Wars fans out there. So there's our novelty mug for this week. And yeah, let's get right over here to what we're going to show you. It's pretty cool. Fun build, good reason for the build. And just by just a sneak peek here over this side, you see my motorcycle over here. That's my 2025 motorcycle for the motorcycle group build. Is almost done. Got just a few nights left, or days, I should say, whatever it is, that we need to finish it up. It's been going along pretty smooth. Being to me a bike, not a surprise. But anyway, let's go see what we got over here, folks. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, this is the Revell 1969 Camaro Convertible SS. And interesting that box art is not really the box art that this kit was. I was unable to find it, oddly enough. I usually do Google Images for that stuff. And because this is part of the Motor City series that they did. And on the box art, the convertible, like this car, was in red with the white interior, but it said Motor City on there. So anyway, I'm not sure why that is. So this build was part of a, basically a appreciation build for Chevy Cheeseburger Chip. And Chevy Cheeseburger was, I mean, for the car community anyway, and what I've continued on, he was the originator, as you've heard many times in my videos, if you follow my channel, he was the originator of the 48-hour group build weekend back in, I believe it was July 2013, right? That's when he had the first one. And he had no idea how successful the first one would be. It was very successful. I forget how many people were in it. It's even more successful now, interestingly enough. But at the time, it was a huge hit. So, yeah. So this was, and also he did other group builds. He did one, I don't remember all the details. I was not active on group builds just yet when he did it, but there was something for young people or children kind of model builders or something, group build he did. Again, I don't remember the specifics. Maybe somebody who remembers can comment below. I would love for that. That would be awesome. So yeah, we went to the auto body store again to look up paints, and I saw the picture online of this exact car. It was sitting on like near the water, near the ocean or something, or a bay kind of thing. And I said, oh, I definitely want to do this with the blue and the black. Let me see if I get the exact blue. And I went to the auto parts store, and there's a sample of the blue. And it's it was Le Mans Blue is the name of the color, right? So we were able to kind of find that. Now, interestingly enough, I'll show you here in a second. So there it is. It's not the perfect paint. It's it actually comes out matte out of the can, and then there's some of the interior, the back. Underneath, there's not much to see there. Sorry if it's blurry, guys. But interestingly enough, when I haven't touched this model in a long, long time. It's been sitting over here on my shelf in a display case for a long time. This front hood, the kit went together real well, but for some reason this front hood didn't really ever fit very well. And strangely enough, as you can see, like this end and this end, it's kind of bowed this way over time, and I don't know why, because this is a hardy piece of plastic or styrene. So I'm not sure how that would happen, but you know, it always sat just loose there on the top. But yeah, it's kind of bowed up over time, as you can see here. So I'm not sure if I can fix that or not. I tried to do it a little bit before starting this video, but it didn't really work. So it's pretty solid plastic. So there you go. There's the interior. We even have the little window wash fluid container in there. So again, a very cool kit, great kit. Definitely recommend checking it out and all that good stuff. So that's it for this week, folks. Thank you again for all the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you again to Paul. And yeah, everyone have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, cheers.